What's good, what's good, what's good? It's your boy, aka JB, aka Mr. Arkansas, aka Lucy Mania. Hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and give me a thumbs up on it. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get 100 views, 100 subscribers this month. Um, my goal is to get monetized and just bring y'all some good content with what I can. You know what I'm saying? We'll show you like it, I hope so. But this right here is going to be the history of January 19th. January 19th, 1883, the first electricity light system deployed overhead wires built by Thomas Edison. Being the service of Roseland, New Jersey. Yes. Okay, on January 19th, 1889, Brown defeated Harvey 6-0 in the first hockey game. Let's see what else happened. This 1925, -48 degrees and -44 Celsius. Van Buren, Maine, the state record. So it was cold in 1925. 1935, Coopers Incorporated sells the world's first men briefs. In Chicago, calls it the jockeys, not jocks. There's a lot of stuff going on, and on this day, you know what I'm saying? So let's see what's going on. On 1940, Three Stooges film. You're, you're a Nazi spy. It was about the Nazis released with the disclaimer in between the characters and the pictures in this picture with only persons who lived or died. This is a miracle. Let's see what's going on. In 1952, NFL purchased a struggling football franchise, New York Yanks, from the owner Terry Collins, moved the club to Dallas, Texas. So it's in 1952, American track and field Olympian Jesse James named Illinois Athletic Commission Secretary. 1952, Scrabble debuted on its first board game market. So Scrabble was born in 1955, January 1955. So 1955, a Millionaire TV series premiere on CBS. First President TV News Conference. 1955, the first presidential news conference filmed from TV. Dwight D. Hauser, Hauser, even Hauser, I don't know how I can't pronounce this one. This was last night. Let's see what else happened in January. 1958, Canadian Football Council renamed the Canadian Football League. So it became in 1958. Okay, the show didn't. Okay, in 1961, the first episode of the Dick Van Dyke Show was filmed. That happened in 1961. Let's see what else happened out here. Okay. 1968, WKBF TV, Channel 61 in Cleveland, Ohio. IND begins broadcasting. Let's see what else. 1970, U.S. President Richard Nixon nominated Gerald G. Arnold Carswell to the Supreme Court, proving rejection by the United States Senate. 1971, HNL Writers Association renamed Professional Hockey Writers Association. 1972, Yogi Berra and Early Wynn was elected to the Baseball Hall of Fame. 1972. 1974, Notre Dame beat UCLA 71-70 in the South Bend, Indiana to the end. Bruisers NCAA record 88 games basketball winning streak. 1974, 4 mail trucks assaulted on EIB 747 in Paris, escaped from Iraq. 1975, Triple J began broadcast in Sensing, Australia. 1977, Ernie Banks selected to the Baseball Hall of Fame. 1977, snowfall in Miami, Florida. This is the only time in history the city has snowfall occurred. It's also fell in Bahamas. So they fell in 1977. There's something going on that way. In 1978, Eddie Matthews elected to the Baseball Hall of Fame. 1978, Harlem drug lord Nicky Barnes is sentenced for life in prison and $125,000 fine for convict narcotics charges. 1978, Judge William H. Webster is appointed director of the FBI by U.S. President Jimmy Carter. Jimmy Carter appointed director of Judge appointed. Let's see what's going on. What else? Because this is a long list of stuff. happened on that day? Let's see. 1998, 1981, Muhammad Ali talks to this dependent 21. Well, he talked to a 21-year-old out to committing suicide. Wow. So Muhammad Ali did a lot of stuff for black folks in the Civil War too. I see. He stopped a young man from killing himself at the age of 21. In 1981, U.S. and Iran signed an agreement to release 52 American hostages. It's crazy. 1982, a heated explosion explodes at the Star Elementary School, Oklahoma, kills 6 children and a teacher. Messed up. That's real messed up. 1986, Spain realized Israel. 1987, Guy Hunt becomes the Alabama's first Republican governor since 1874. Wow. 1988, 48 Hours premieres on CBS TV. 1989, U.S. President Ronald Reagan pardoned NY Yankees owner George Steinbrenner for supplying illegal funds for Nixon re-election campaign. Oh, damn. Shit. A lot of stuff been happening in these days, and people don't realize that stuff happened. 1991, Eastern Airlines shut down operations. 1992, IBM announced nearly uh, 5 billion losses for the 1992. 1993, Israel realized PLO as no longer criminal. 1993, Oakland A's unveiled a new elephant logo. 1994, minus 20. Uh, 20 and 29 Celsius. 5:30 a.m. the coldest day ever recorded in Ohio. Minus 36, minus 38 Celsius, and the new White Land, Indiana state record. 1994, the ninth Rock and Roll Hall of Fame inductees: the Animals, the Band, Dwayne Eddy, the Great Dead, Elton John, John Lennon, Bob Marley, Rob Stewart, Willie Dixon, and Jimmy Otis. Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, the 9th anniversary. Let's see what else on here for us. That's a long list of stuff, you know what I'm saying? 2000, you know what I'm saying? Michael Jordan, took over. Who led the Bulls in 6 NBA championships was the first player to return to NBA, joining the Washington Wizards as a part of owner and president of basketball operations. That's in 2000. See what else I have to say. But it's been a lot of stuff going on through the years, and you see why. You know what I'm saying? Let's see, 2013, Lance Armstrong admitted to dropping in all seven of his Tour de France victories. You see, 2013, 2000, 2012, 2013 NHL season began after a day 119 days lockout. So they had a lockout in hockey had a lockout in 2013. Okay, I'm trying to see everything that's going on. Let's see. I don't think nothing too much good going on after this. Trying to look around because there's been just a lot of stuff going on. This 2025 TikTok app stopped working in the U.S. shortly before Fed's ban on the app is due to take effect. We know about that. That's what happened last year. And the last thing on the list, what happened tonight? The college football national champion Miami Heisman Trophy winner quarterback Fernando Mendora leads the #1 Indiana to 27-21 win, which I seen tonight. This #10 Miami for the first national title in program history. So they had it already on here. So they did win. Indiana is undefeated, 16-0, and they beat the #10 Miami Hurricanes 27-21. And that's how it ends this January 19th, 2026. I hope everybody learn a lot of history going on, because there's a whole lot of stuff been going on every day, sometimes other days from now in the past. So it's just like a little school election, just to show you some people need to read up on a lot of stuff, because a lot of stuff happening on these days from the past to the future. This your boy, aka JB, aka Mr. Arkansas, aka Boosie Man. Hit that like button, subscribe to my channel. Try to get monetized, I hope. You know what I'm saying? Your boy gonna keep on doing what he doing. So, peace.